Alright, brave wilderness crew, today we are diving deep into a hypothetical battle that would shake the very ground it's fought on. Imagine two of the most incredible, most respected, and most feared reptiles on the entire planet coming face to face. In one corner we have the undisputed king of venomous snakes, an animal I have had the honor of meeting in the wild, the magnificent king cobra. This isn't just any snake, it's a snake that can literally stand up and look a full-grown man in the eye. Its intelligence is off the charts, and its venom is potent enough to take down an elephant. It is a true monarch of the forest, demanding respect from every creature it encounters. In the other corner, we have a living dinosaur, a creature straight out of a prehistoric dream. I'm talking about the Komodo dragon, the largest and heaviest lizard in the world. These massive predators patrol the rugged islands of Indonesia like ancient, scaly overlords. They are built like tanks, covered in tough, armored scales that act like a suit of chainmail. Their bite is a devastating cocktail of sharp, serrated teeth designed for tearing flesh and a complex venom that sends their prey into shock and prevents blood from clotting. The Komodo dragon is the apex predator of its domain, a true heavyweight champion that fears nothing and will eat almost anything it can overpower. Let's break down the king cobra's arsenal. Native to the lush rainforests and plains of India and Southeast Asia, this snake is a master of its environment. Reaching lengths of up to 18 feet, it is the longest venomous snake on Earth. Its primary weapon is a neurotoxic venom, delivered through fangs nearly half an inch long. A single bite can inject a massive amount of this venom, shutting down the nervous system and causing respiratory failure. But the king cobra is not just about brute force. It's incredibly intelligent and surprisingly fast, capable of moving with grace and purpose, whether it's hunting its favorite meal, other snakes, or defending its territory with its iconic, intimidating hooded display. Now, let's look at the Komodo dragon's incredible strengths. These giants can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh over 150 pounds, making them a formidable force of nature. Their home is a harsh volcanic landscape where only the toughest survive. Their hunting strategy is one of patience and overwhelming power. They will ambush large prey like water buffalo or deer, delivering a single powerful bite. Then they simply wait. Their venom, a complex mix of toxins, goes to work, leaving the animal too weak to fight or flee. The dragon's sense of smell is legendary. It can detect a potential meal from miles away, following the scent with its long yellow forked tongue. Picture this. We're on a remote island in Indonesia, a place where the territories of these two titans could theoretically overlap. The air is thick with humidity, heavy with the smell of damp earth and decaying leaves from the dense jungle that borders a sun-scorched, rocky savanna. This is a fringe habitat, a transitional zone where the cool, shaded world of the king cobra meets the open, hot terrain favored by the Komodo dragon. The sun beats down relentlessly, and the droning buzz of insects is the only sound that breaks the tense silence. It's a place where survival is a moment-to-moment struggle, and every shadow could hide a predator waiting for its chance. Our king cobra, a massive 15-foot male, is on the move. He has been displaced from his usual territory by a fire, and is now searching for a new domain, a place with ample prey and shelter. He glides silently through the undergrowth, his polished scales the color of olive green and dark bronze, a perfect camouflage against the forest floor. His forked tongue tastes the air constantly, gathering information, mapping the world around him. He is cautious but confident, the rightful king of this jungle. He is unaware that he is venturing into a land ruled by a different kind of monarch, one that does not bow to any king. Meanwhile, a large, mature Komodo dragon is basking on a warm rock outcropping, absorbing the sun's energy. This male is a veteran of many battles, his hide scarred from territorial disputes with other dragons. He is nearly 10 feet long and weighs close to 200 pounds of pure muscle and bone. He has just finished a large meal a few days ago and is now resting, digesting, but his senses are always on high alert. His powerful legs are anchored to the rock and his massive head slowly scans the horizon. His long, yellow tongue flicks in and out, tasting the air for any sign of intruders or a potential meal of opportunity. The paths of these two apex predators are about to cross, The king cobra, seeking the cool shade of the rock outcropping where the dragon rests, emerges from the tree line. The sudden movement catches the dragon's eye. The lizard lifts his enormous head, his unblinking stare fixed on the snake. The cobra, in turn, senses the massive creature ahead and freezes, coiling its body slightly. The air grows still. The insects fall silent. This is the moment of truth. Two of nature's most perfectly designed predators have found each other. And in the unforgiving wild, a meeting like this can only end in a confrontation for dominance. The standoff begins. The Komodo dragon, seeing the large snake as both a threat and a potential meal, makes the first move. He pushes himself up on his powerful legs, his body low to the ground, and begins a slow, deliberate advance. He hisses, a low, guttural sound like air leaking from a massive tire, and drool mixed with venomous saliva drips from his jaws. The king cobra reacts instantly. In a fluid, mesmerizing motion, he raises the front third of his body off the ground, rising 5 feet into the air. His iconic hood flares wide, a clear and terrifying warning. He sways back and forth, his dark eyes locked on the approaching lizard, a deep, growl-like hiss rumbling from his throat. The dragon is not intimidated. He has faced down creatures much larger than himself and has never backed down from a challenge. He lunges forward, aiming to grab the snake in his powerful jaws. But the king cobra is unbelievably fast. He sways to the side, easily dodging the clumsy attack. In the same motion, he strikes downward like a bolt of lightning. His fangs are aimed at the dragon's thick, scaly neck. However, the Komodo dragon's armor, its tough skin, embedded with tiny bones called osteoderms, does its job. The fangs scrape against the scales but fail to penetrate deep enough to deliver a fatal dose of venom. The battle becomes a dangerous dance of attack and defense. The dragon snaps and lunges, trying to use its weight and powerful bite to crush or tear the snake. The cobra, relying on its superior speed and agility, evades each attack while looking for an opening. He strikes again and again, targeting the dragon's legs, its face, its eyes, anywhere he can find softer tissue. A successful strike lands on the dragon's snout, and the cobra injects a dose of its potent neurotoxin. The dragon shakes its massive head, momentarily stunned, but its sheer size and robust physiology help it resist the venom's immediate effects. The dragon knows it cannot win a long-range fight. It needs to get a grip on its agile opponent. With a surprising burst of speed, the dragon charges again, this time not aiming for a bite but to use its body weight. It slams into the cobra, knocking the snake from its raised posture. Before the cobra can recover, the dragon clamps its jaws down on the snake's body. The cobra thrashes wildly, coiling its powerful muscles around the dragon's torso, trying to constrict the life out of the lizard. The dragon's serrated teeth tear into the snake's flesh, and its venom begins to pour into the wound, a potent anticoagulant that will soon have devastating effects. The struggle is now one of raw power and endurance. The king cobra's neurotoxic venom is coursing through the Komodo dragon's bloodstream, beginning to attack its nervous system. The dragon feels its movements becoming slower, its breathing more labored. But the dragon's own venom is also at work. The deep, tearing wound it inflicted on the cobra is bleeding profusely, and the anticoagulants in the dragon's saliva prevent any clotting. The snake's powerful constriction squeezes the dragon, but the lizard is built to withstand immense pressure, and its thick hide protects its vital organs. It's a race against time to see which predator's weapon will triumph first. Slowly, agonizingly, the tide of the battle turns. The Komodo dragon's immense size and stamina prove to be the deciding factor. While the cobra's venom is incredibly potent, the sheer body mass of the dragon means it takes longer to have a lethal effect. In contrast, the physical damage and blood loss from the dragon's bite are immediate and catastrophic for the snake. The cobra's powerful coils begin to weaken as it loses blood and strength. The dragon, sensing victory, tightens its grip, shaking the snake violently from side to side, inflicting more and more damage with its razor-sharp teeth. In the end, the king cobra goes limp. Its legendary strength fades, and its fight for survival is over. The Komodo dragon, though heavily envenomated and wounded, has won the day. It will take the dragon days, maybe even a week, to fully recover from the cobra's neurotoxin, and it will carry the scars of this battle for the rest of its life. but it has survived. Exhausted, the dragon releases its hold and begins to feed on its hard-won prize. In the wild, no energy is wasted, and the victor claims the ultimate reward, a meal that will sustain it for weeks to come. The king cobra, a monarch in its own right, has fallen to the brute force of a living dinosaur. This epic encounter is a powerful and humbling reminder of the brutal reality of the natural world. It's a world without kings or crowns, only predators and prey locked in an eternal struggle for survival. Both the king cobra and the Komodo dragon are magnificent creatures, perfectly adapted to their environments and masters of their craft. But on this day, in this place, the dragon's raw power and armored defenses overcame the cobra's speed and venom. It's a harsh lesson, but a true one. Nature is a world of unforgiving beauty, where even the most incredible titans can fall, and that is what makes the wild so truly, beautifully, and terrifyingly brave.